Hey Pisces, welcome and welcome back, you guys, to Pisces Network. We're going to get into another reading. I promise this one is going to be quick. I know I shouldn't make promises that I might not be able to keep, but I'm determined to keep this one because, honey, I don't know what this code is that I'm healing from. And I also want to correct that I can be stable without having to work so hard, because I said that in the last reading and I don't like it. I was like, if I'm not always working, then I'm gonna be broke, but I'm not gonna be broke. I had to correct it. But I don't know what this code is that I'm healing from, but this sucker took me out, so I just felt a little bit better. I just felt a little bit better for a second. So I wanted to do a reading for y'all. Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe, put the brains in the comments if the reading is resonating, you guys. Also, be sure to donate to the GoFundMe if you can. I am still trying to find a place. Listen, I've applied for a few places, and it's just a little sticky, okay? But we gonna get there. We gonna get there, y'all. If you do donate, your name is gonna be entered into the raffle that I'm gonna do once I move. And the more names you get entered are based on basically the amount that you donate. So the more you donate, the more names you'll be entered into the raffle, okay? I almost dropped the deck, but I ain't tripping. I feel like y'all are not letting anything like really get to you, because this deck been jumping all over the place. It's like, what did I hear? Same Pisces, different day. All right, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God for Pisces. What is the message? Heart chakra. Interesting. Stand your ground. 7 of Wands. In the moon. Shadow. 4, 7, and 9. In your heart, you feel like you have to stand your ground against something that you can't see. Something that you don't see coming. Or something that you feel like you don't see coming. You may have to face yourself in the mirror. You may have to look in the mirror and face yourself when it comes to something that you have going on. Feel like your good side and your bad side, your light side and your dark side could be having a battle over this staff. Whatever this staff is. It could be symbolic of power or control in a situation. So your dark side may want to come out and like take control, but you're trying to prevent that. Same Pisces, different day. I feel like people may be starting to see both sides of you. Like one side, which is really sweet, people see as really sweet, positive, all that jazz. And the other side that's kind of like snappy. Or not just snappy, but like sharp. I feel like you're protecting your heart against the things that you don't see, or the things that are unknown, or people that you feel like are two-faced or negative, possibly. You're trying to protect yourself and them. What else does Pisces need to know? Ooh, child. Okay. Someone is obsessed with you, Pisces. Meant to be. Jumping to conclusions. So, there's a person who's obsessed with you. They feel like a relationship with you guys together, whether it's platonic, romantic, or professional, is meant to be. But they are jumping to conclusions. Or you. Take it how it resonates. Both parties could be jumping to conclusions in some way. What else does Pisces need to know? Caution. Proceed with caution, child. Sexual fantasies. Someone has been having sexual fantasies. Blackmail. So watch what you do, because there's a person who's extremely obsessed with you. They feel like y'all are meant to be. They could try to blackmail you in some way or get you caught into a situation where you may feel backed in a corner. I'm chewing a cough drop, y'all. My bad. Yeah, it seems like somebody may want to back you into a corner because they feel like something is meant to be. And I don't like that caution sexual fantasies. I don't know about that. What else? Golly. Lying. These cards flipped out fast as hell. So someone has an obsession with you and you're being cautioned that they're lying. They're either lying about their obsession, their sexual fantasies, the way they see you, but there's something that someone is lying about. Guarded. See, that's the Seven of Wands. Very guarded and protective over heart. Wow. And the heart chakra came out. Romantic thoughts. You may not believe someone has romantic thoughts about you. You may be trying to protect yourself because you don't believe someone. But I feel like somebody's obsessed with you. I do. I feel like somebody's obsessed with you. I feel like they're lying about how obsessed they actually are. But you are trying to protect your heart because you don't know necessarily what's going to happen next in a situation. And I feel like you want to make sure that you come out on top. Seven of Wands, stand your ground. All right, what is the situation? Hangman. Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody's trying to embed themselves in your mind. What does Pisces need to know? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God. What are the messages for Pisces when it comes to these oracle cards? Seven of Wands. Hangman. What else? Hierophant. Taurus energy, possibly Libra, maybe even Aries, Pisces, maybe Leo or Sagittarius. So it feels like you're trying to protect yourself. Like, honestly, Pisces, it feels like you're trying to protect yourself from a person or people who kind of feel like they're trying to like take over. I don't know if this is with your job or just your life or whatever. Five of Cups, Judgment. Yeah. But it feels like there's a situation where in the past you've had regrets about not standing your ground or not standing up for yourself. It's like you've had regrets in the past about maybe moving too fast in a situation or allowing someone to kind of walk all over you or losing yourself in a situation to where it's like now you're really not gonna budge when it comes to how you feel. I feel like your heart is open, but you're not gonna be foolish. So it's like you're optimistic about things and I feel like you look forward to things, but you're not gonna be dumb. and allow somebody to kind of like sell you a dream. I feel like because of things that didn't work out in the past, it's not that you're necessarily dwelling on it, but with the Judgment and the Five of Cups, I feel like you're learning from it. You know what I mean? It's like you're waking up and realizing why you no longer enjoy certain people, places, and things. You're waking up and realizing why it's like sad, or why you have regrets about certain decisions that you made. Like, why are the Five of Cups there? Like, why are those 3 cups spilt over? And I feel like you're starting to see like boundaries from a different perspective. I feel like you're really committed to having certain boundaries. I feel like you're trying to protect yourself from being embarrassed over and over again. You're trying to protect yourself from being hurt over and over again. You're going to have a wake-up call very soon, or you're going to have like this, I don't know, you're going to have this epiphany or notification really soon, but it's like you're realizing why those cups are spilled over, which means to me that you're learning from your mistakes in the past. And it's showing you the importance of like this energy. Stand your ground. That's what it is. That's the 7 of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands for Pisces? What's the 7 of Wands for Pisces? What's the 7 of Wands for Pisces? What else? Oh, wow. Knight of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you have a boundary up with a person. Page of Cups, King of Wands. You have a boundary up with a person. You may feel like they have a boundary up with you. There could be a fire sign here, either an Aries or a Leo, maybe a Sag, possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hold on. My son just texted me. Oh my God. He sent me a picture at school. I love my kids. Y'all be sure to like the video. Cute. He got a shirt. It's the 8th graders day, because they're about to graduate. But yeah, it feels like you're friends with or getting to know this fire sign or this air sign. King of Wands, Knight of Swords. I don't know if this person was rushing or moving really quickly, but I feel like you made a good choice. Basically, what Spirit is saying is you made a good choice communicating these boundaries with this person. What's the Hangman? Okay. I feel like you're not sure about something. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Page of Cups again and the 10 of Wands. Feeling stuck. Some of you may feel like a situation is forced. Either you feel like you're forcing it or this other person is forcing it. What's the Hangman with the 9 of Wands? Ooh. All right. Page of Cups finally comes out. I don't know. With this Page of Cups, I just feel like you're open, you're friendly, but you're not overly open and you're not overly friendly. And like, I feel like you're trying to protect your heart, because that's your heart, like your childlike innocence. You're trying to protect your innocence in a situation. Somebody might have a wall up with you. 8 of Wands and the Death card. Yeah, I don't know if there's like, whatever this communication is. I don't know. It feels like it feels like you are communicating boundaries with a person, and it's kind of got you kind of stuck in your tracks. I feel like somebody was coming towards you very like passionately. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, feelings, physicality, all this type of stuff. But they had this 7 of Swords. And when the Queen of Cups communicate 8 of Wands, this 9 of Wands, these very polite boundaries, it's like all of a sudden transformation or change or something, like somebody changes into this like hard, I don't know. What's the Hierophant? The Hermit reverse? Okay. What's the Hierophant? Queen of Swords. Like, you saw them cards just bopped out on the table? Like, You might have discovered an illusion or a trick, Pisces. Because I remember the last reading that we had was kind of like unbelievable. You didn't believe it. Now, I don't know if this is you looking for stuff and finding what you're looking for. You know how they say if you don't go looking for something you don't want to find? I don't know if you went looking for something and found what you was looking for. But this kind of feels like you seeing through the bullshit. 10 of Cups. Kind of feels like with the Queen of Swords seeing over the clouds. It's like your spirit team. Because look, somebody's lying. They have an obsession with you, but it seems sexual. And you're being cautioned. You may feel like you're jumping to conclusions, but I don't know if you really are. It kind of feels like a person who you see clearly with this Queen of Swords that's not looking for any like type of commitment. And you're realizing that they're not looking for a commitment by or through setting these boundaries with this person. I don't know. All right. Keep an eye on the time. I feel like you're keeping an eye on how much time and energy you put into certain situations with people. What's this Knight of Swords? What's this Knight of Swords? The Emperor. Yeah. 8 of Cups, Lovers. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Ooh, 2 cards. The World and the 3 of Cups. Empress, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know if somebody... It kind of feels like this... It doesn't feel like this is a work situation necessarily or a love situation necessarily. But you have the 8 of Pentacles right here. So it's like you could be focused on like working, focused on a goal. possibly your family, working on your family, working with your family, working towards something for your family, and you meet this person. There's some type of situation that's ended for them, and they're coming to communicate with you. But look, Magician and the Lovers, you know, and it's like the Lovers was next to the Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. I don't know if somebody was trying to finesse. What's the Two of Wands? Empress, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, right? And then, like, you have the Emperor and the Empress out here clarifying these cards. So I feel like you made a decision that was actually a good decision. Two of Wands. You made a good choice, Pisces, because I feel like you're tired of, like, starting new situations over again and then they not work out, or like you're tired of like doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same result with that Five of Cups. You get what I'm saying? So you're starting to understand why the Three Cups are spilled over, meaning like why things don't work out, why you're unhappy, why you no longer enjoy people's company after a certain amount of time, or what happens to where you're losing interest or they lose interest, or like why there's confusion and like dissatisfaction in a situation. You're starting to understand why that happens, right? Nine of Cups, because it's like you want to protect what you have. You have a lot to be proud of. I don't know if this person came in like really fast because they just like ended something with somebody else, or I don't know, but a cycle is over with this person. I don't know what that's about though. It kind of looks like they ended a situation with somebody else, or there may have been something positive happen in their life, but then it came to an end. You may have sensed like the urgency, like somebody was being really like, I don't know, what's this Nine of Wands? Queen of Swords. You knew that you needed to put up a boundary with somebody. Page of Swords in the Tower. Somebody's communication wasn't where you wanted it to be, so you know you needed to put up a boundary with this person. I feel like this affected their, I don't know, this affected their plan. Yeah. Something wasn't clear enough for you, so you had to put up a boundary to make it clear. Ace of Pentacles and the Star. I feel like somebody was offering you something that was going to get you trapped and you saw through it. Something was too difficult. I don't know if somebody was rushing you into something. It's like something was too difficult though, or it just felt forced. What's the Page of Cups? What's the Page of Cups? The Moon. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups. Yeah, what's the Moon with the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. Eight of Cups, Two of Wands. Yeah, it kind of feels like, I don't know if you separated your emotions from the situation and just went with logic, but that's kind of what it feels like. It feels like someone was trying to be mysterious or someone was trying to be a little confusing. And I think you saw through that. Like, it feels like you saw through a situation that was way too complicated than it had to be. I don't know what this is about though. Like, it kind of feels like romantic with the sexual fantasies and the romantic thoughts, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It just feels like a situation where you stood your ground and you made a good choice to like separate your emotions or to set a boundary or to walk away from a situation. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here with the Moon and the Page of Cups? Yeah, Two of Swords reversed. So you just didn't make a decision. You just didn't take any action at all. And it shifted a situation. Or it's like you didn't make a decision or take any action until something shifted. Or that's what your plan is. Like, it just feels like you are trying to see what this cup is. Like, you're trying to see what's in this cup. And you, like, the water is murky. Like, you can't really see what's going on. Like, something may have been clear and then it got confusing. Or something may be confusing and you're waiting until it becomes more clear. But, like, that's what it feels like. It's like something... Because I'm not sure. Because it's like, with the Eight of Swords, it's like it's not really that clear. But then it becomes clear with the Queen of Swords. And with the Two of Swords reverse, it's like it's clear. But then with the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like it's not clear. So it's like fluctuation. Like, I feel like this fluctuation of clarity in a situation. Like, one minute, it seems like everything is in order. And the next minute, it seems like it's disarray or confusing. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. So somebody's lying about some type of contract. Not even really a contract, but someone could be lying about like commitment. Or it's like 1 minute they're talking about commitment and the next minute they're confusing. 1 minute they're talking about getting something done. The next minute they're not getting it done. Like, what are you talking about? What's the Queen of Swords? Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. You really don't want someone to be like the past, or you really don't want a situation to turn out like the past, like at all. What's the Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles? Star card. Yeah, but your right mind is kicking in. Like, ooh. I feel like you were trying to have hope and faith about a situation. Really? You were hoping that somebody wasn't the same, or you were hoping that something wasn't the same. But you see clearly what it is now. Feels like Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. I don't think that you like fully know. I think this is like a limbo period or something like that. What's the Hermit reverse? Three of Swords. Tower. Page of Pentacles. What's the Three of Swords? Jeez. Oh my God. The Fool reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed. Seven of Wands, look at that. And the Five of Swords. You're trying to protect yourself against someone who you feel like is dumb or who's not looking for anything. There's somebody who's not looking for a commitment or somebody who's not actually doing this. Because we saw the Hierophant with that Seven of Swords. I don't know what we saw with shit. Run it back. But, like, something seems foolish or dumb. Because the Hierophant reverse and the Fool reverse, that's like something that's dumb. Or that you're going to disappoint yourself with. Or a risk you just shouldn't take. It's ill-informed, ill-advised. Yeah, I just feel like you're trying to protect yourself from, like, whatever this is. What is this? I don't know what this is. It kind of feels like you got a nudge to protect yourself from you. It's like you got a nudge to protect yourself from a person or a situation because it wasn't the right choice. And it feels to me like at first, like you were thinking that maybe you were tripping with the Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're like, am I tripping? I don't want to be tripping. I want to see it clearly. But I feel like you saw it from a different perspective and it was still like, you're trying to look at the situation from a different perspective. But it's like when you do that, you don't want to believe whatever this is, but it's like your emotions might be attached to something. I don't know. There's there's a feeling that you're getting. There's a feeling that you're getting where you feel like something is foolish. Like, I don't know if you can see into the future. Of course you do, but I'm saying like specifically in this situation, yeah. Look, surveillance. It's like you can see into the future or you can see like a clearer lens into a situation and you basically see everything flipped. Like if somebody was trying to get you to make a decision or take a leap of faith to do something and it's foolish, but they were trying to make you think it wasn't foolish. You see that. Percy, I see you, Purr. You gonna say hey to the people again? You coming? Come on, Percy. Yeah, come on, Percy. He went back in the window. Surveillance. Someone could be keeping a very close eye on you. There may be a situation in your life that needs reviewing. That's what I feel like you're doing. It's what's going on every day, or it's what someone's doing every day. You got the Queen of Swords out here twice. You technically got 9 swords out here twice. You got the Seven of Wands out here twice. We saw the Five of Cups twice, 9 of Wands twice. It just feels like you were getting a bad feeling about something. So you waited, or you wanted to wait or give a situation more time, because it feels like someone was trying to like rush you to make a decision. And you know in the past that's not what you're going to do. As the Empress, you're not going to rush to make any decision. Or as the Emperor, hell, you're not going to rush to make any decision just because somebody comes in and says that's what you should do. And then you got playing games. Someone could be playing games at this time. Make sure you have all information about someone before you move forward. That's what I'm saying. You're looking at a situation in your life and you're reviewing it because you feel like someone could be playing games. And it's about something that happens every morning. Morning habits, morning routine, either yours or theirs. Something that is going on every morning makes you suspicious and feel like you need to look deeper into a situation where somebody could be playing games. What else? Piss me off now. Lunch. Something may be happening around lunchtime. Something significant can happen during lunch period or in the afternoon. What else? Phone. Important call. You may be getting an important phone call or having an important conversation soon. So there could be someone calling you during lunchtime, or an important phone call could be coming during lunch. Warning. This is a warning. You need to proceed with caution or a situation could be dangerous. Athlete. This situation could involve an athlete. Doesn't have to be an athlete like professionally. It could just be someone who works out or like enjoys sports. Or yeah, they're very athletic. You're going to get a phone call from this person. What is somebody lying about? Shit. 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, moving forward. Someone's lying about moving or where they're going. Yeah. If somebody told you they were going somewhere specific, traveling, overseas, a long distance or whatever, they're lying about that. Yeah. Or if someone said they were relocating. Oh my God, look at that. King of Wands flipped over. They could be lying about that. Someone could be lying about just travel, where they're going. Travel, move, relocation, or a vehicle. Caution. What's caution? Queen of Wands. Death card. Why is the Queen of Wands caution? The Lovers. Oh, Jesus Christ. King of Cups, 2 of Wands. Somebody's either going to see this Queen of Wands or going to see this King of Wands. Caution. They're lying about it. What's out here? Taurus, possibly Libra, maybe Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. Scorpio, possibly. I said Aquarius, I said Gemini, I said Aries. So Aries, Aquarius, Gemini could be significant in some way. Oh no. What's this obsession? What's obsession? 7 of Cups reversed. I don't know. Somebody's trying to make you feel like you only have one option. This could be somebody who only wants you to think about them or deal with them. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Knight of Swords, 2 of Wands. Knight of Swords, 2 of Wands. Somebody's trying to like get you to make a decision. Or get you to think that you only have one option. But you have choices like Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups. Somebody doesn't like that you have choices or options. I don't know what that's about. This feels like a distraction. It feels like a distraction. Because the only major arcanas out here are the Hangman, Hierophant, and the Hermit reverse. Like, every morning, something, I don't know what that's about, but like, the energy is weird. Like, it's weird. Why is this energy so weird? Spirit. Why is this energy so weird? New home reversed. Spiritual bath. Healthy eating. Yeah, that's not the right home for you. Cause I don't think it's all love for everybody. Like, some of you, this is like choosing a home, choosing a job, right? Someone is lying about what you can expect. Whatever they're telling you that you can expect when you come here or move here or go here or travel here or relocate here or transfer here, they're lying about it. And this is not the right option for you. Why is this situation weird? Why does this feel weird? Celebration. Healthy eating, daughter. Why is this situation? What else? What else does Pisces need to know? Bereavement in reverse. So preventing yourself from taking a loss. Bonding and trip. What else does Pisces need to know? Sad woman. What else does Pisces need to know? Proposal. Expecting and loneliness. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What's proposal? What's proposal? Ooh. 5 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's trying to make you wait on something. Magician. Yeah, this is a confirmation that somebody's manipulating the situation because of some delay. Some delay happening that's like calculated. Somebody's... I don't know if they're like taking forever to message you back or taking forever to tell you something. I don't know what this is. But it's whatever this delay is confirmation of foul play. Or you see the reason for the proposal or for the question. Like someone's waiting to ask you a question. Or someone waited until after you did something to ask you like follow-up questions. Somebody's going to ask you a question that's going to make it clear that they're obsessed or that they're some type of foul play going on, manipulation. It's something about a question that they ask or maybe a question you ask. I don't know. Yeah. But it's like, that's just not the right choice. What's sad woman? What's sad woman? Ooh. King of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Wands, Hangman. There's a feminine energy that feels stuck because of a masculine who's not financially stable. This could be you. I don't know. Some of you could feel irritated because your ex-husband, baby daddy, baby mama, ex-wife is like financially like a ball and chain or something. I don't know. What's this bereavement? What's bereavement? In reverse. 5 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, something is actually a blessing in disguise. Sorry about the lawn care. Early as fuck. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. There's something positive coming out of this. Yeah, Tower. Hangman. Yeah. Something is going to happen all of a sudden if you wait on this situation. Yeah. There's a house that's actually not new. Like, it might look new, but it's not being taken care of. Or there's like a building or something that's falling apart. It's not new. I don't know what that means, but that's what it feels like. Feels like all of a sudden you find something out about a home. It's not new, or it's not like put together as they try to make it seem. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Or you're going to find something. There's a goal that's being accomplished too, like all of a sudden. And you're going to find out about it. There's action that you can take now. Like, you need to look closer at a situation because this is right next to this surveillance. There's something that... I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. You need to look closer at a situation. You weren't looking closely enough at a situation. Or you weren't looking closely enough at a contract. Or you weren't looking closely enough at someone's proposition or proposal in a situation. And I feel like once you look closer at something, you see how decrepit it is, or you see how it's falling apart, or you see how there's errors in the contract or something. What's celebration? 9 of Pentacles. You get to keep your fortune. You get to keep your wealth. 4 of Wands. Yeah. You avoid some type of like messed up situation. There's hope after something negative because you look into a situation deeper. I just feel like there's... Spirit is cautioning you against being so stuck on one way of handling a situation that you miss some type of like red flags. Ooh, excuse me. Because someone is lying about something that they're trying to set an expectation that's false. And I'm not sure exactly what it is. If some of you, it feels like relocating for a job or a position. Some of you, it feels like maybe taking a new job. Some of you, it feels like a home. Some of you, it feels like a relationship. Like, I just really feel like Spirit wants you to stand your ground and go with what your heart feels, because I feel like you want to do something just because it looks a certain way, or you may want to do something because your mind has been set on a certain outcome. And maybe this person knows that your mind or your heart has been set on a certain outcome. And Spirit is warning you that someone is playing games and you need to pay closer attention to the situation. I feel like someone is trying to lead you astray, possibly. What is the advice for Pisces? Yeah, and there's also a situation where you won't take a loss, like 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. That to me feels like a situation where you overcome whatever that conflict was. You're going to overcome some type of like confusion or conflict. And it's like the blessing is going to be given to you. You're going to be able to see clearly what the right choice in a situation is. Yeah, it kind of feels like somebody could have definitely, completion. Allow something to finish. Allow something to finish. Yeah, don't take the bait. Change your perception. I feel like, Pisces, this is you thinking about all the stupid shit you've done in the past. Whatever you're dealing with, I don't care what it is. You're thinking about all the dumb shit you've done in the past and ways that you haven't thought about situations 100%. Ways that you haven't thought it through. Ways that you have kind of jumped the gun or prematurely went along with something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're thinking about all the ways and all the times that you've made choices that were less than satisfactory for your overall growth and well-being. And you're thinking about how you ended up in that Five of Cups energy that we saw earlier with those cups tipped over and why they're tipped over and what led up to those cups tipping over, what led up to those choices, what actions you took, what actions you didn't take, things like that, what signs you listened to and didn't listen to. And it's like, there's something good happening here for you. I feel like financially, maybe monetarily, possibly energetically, like with your stamina and whatnot. But like, there's something positive. There's a positive celebration happening for you where you're becoming independent or you are independent and you have this like self-sufficiency and you can make your own choices and you can do what it is that you want to do, kind of like graduating from high school or college and you're on your own or whatever. It just feels like you have this independence that you want to protect. And you're really very critical of the things that people do and say that kind of throw you off your game. Come here, Percy. Oh, my kitty. You're very critical over people who try to knock you off your square. I feel that you are a little defensive about certain situations and how they make you feel and the words people say and the vocabulary they use. It's like you're being very critical of situations or people because you're trying to protect that mental clarity that you have found. You've seen your way out of manipulation and mind games and tactics of manipulation that have kept you in the dark. And I feel like you don't want to be manipulated in any situation in your life, whether it's your job, your love life, any type of financial situations, any type of investments that you make. Like, you don't want to be in the dark. You don't want to be boxed in. You don't want to be boxed in. And I feel like someone was trying to box you into a contract or trying to box you into some type of like emotional situation or a financial situation where you took a look at it and you set a boundary early on and you were like, no. Because freedom feels good. Freedom feels good with that Nine of Pentacles. You don't want to go back into a situation, Eight of Cups reversed, where you're not free and you're feeling bad. And I just think that's kind of what somebody was trying to get you to do. And I'm not sure what it's about, but if a situation comes to an end, let it end. Spirit is basically telling you somebody was trying to bait you into something. And it feels like I don't know. It feels like someone was expecting to be able to gain some type of happiness off of your sadness. And you wasn't going for it. Let a situation end. Don't take the bait. Don't try to force something or fight for something that is not in your best interest, because that's one of the reasons why those cups are spilt over. And that's what I feel like Spirit is trying to say, like, if this is a love situation, somebody may have been expecting for you to be like lonely and for you to take anything that you could get. And it's just like, where? Bitch, where? Who the fuck? I don't know what the fuck you thought. I don't know if somebody thought they could just come in and like dangle something over your face, but like, understand what it is so that you're not looking like a fool out here, which I feel like that's what you're doing. And I feel like that's why the situation has shifted. Pay attention to what happens in the morning. I feel like exactly what I'm describing is exactly what you're not going for. And I feel like y'all did not take the bait. I hope you didn't. Because they're telling you don't. Because if you do, then you're going to be stuck inside a fishbowl. I don't know. I feel like somebody was trying to finesse. Like, they were trying to make something look better than what it was. Like, your manager at work could have tried to get you to transfer to a department that was shit. And they're trying to, oh, you could do this over there. And you could, that used to happen all the time at my job. They'd be like, oh, you want to go over here? You want to go do this over here? It's great. You could do this and this and that. But then when you get over there, it'd be some bullshit. You can't never take no days off. Like, it's some bullshit. That's what I feel like was going on. So, on that note, thank you for being here, Pisces. Be sure to donate to the GoFundMe if you can. The more you donate, the more names you'll have entered into our raffle, you guys. I really do need y'all's help. We have made a lot of progress, but we're still trying to reach our goal. So if y'all could find it in your hearts to possibly donate, I would greatly appreciate it, you guys. Also, if you are able to, like the video, subscribe, that's what we would like for you to do. If you can't donate, be sure to engage with the content. Leave a comment, you guys. That's pretty much it, y'all. I just really been trying to, like, avoid these situations myself. Like, I get tired of it too. Like, cause I tried to apply for a place, and it was one thing at the beginning, and then it was another thing once I spent my money for the application fee. And I'm like, bitch, for real? Like, I asked all these questions in the beginning, ho, because I don't want to fucking go through this shit with you. And it's like, I'm just trying to do, I'm just trying to do the same thing y'all doing. And I just been outside and putting my feet to the pavement, trying to make shit happen. And it's just stressful, and I'm tired from this fucking cold. So I'm not trying to keep complaining about shit, but like, if y'all can donate, it would be greatly appreciated. All right, Pisces, I love y'all. I'm going to try to come on here as frequently as I can to do these readings for y'all, but just go with your gut, child. Like, I just feel like it's so much that you don't know. Like, I feel like it's so much that we still didn't talk about. But go with your gut, because I feel like somebody's trying to play in your face. And I don't like it. All right. But remember, Pisces, this is our circle, booze. Bye.